Alright, hello and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Join me as we're about to speak to Sebastian. So, did some more grinding off screen, so got a lot of challenges and trophies done, which is good. But with that being said, I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope things get better for you. And before we get going, if you're new around here, welcome, and if you find yourself enjoying this, then feel free to like and subscribe. All that YouTube goodness. But with all that out of the way, I suppose we better get going. Let's go to the Undercroft to speak with Sebastian. Alright. Hmm. Ah, there
Did
you
you
are.
speak with my uncle?
Yes.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Yeah.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family.
Ah,
Jewelry, cards, old photographs.
okay.
She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since.
Ah,
That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
alright. I guess that's done. Okay. Half expecting Ominous to be around. Not gonna lie. Alright. Go do our next mission.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Yeah. Alright.
be included.
Bet you are. Okay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
This way. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, here we are. Nighttime,
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I suppose.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible.
Oh.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think
say.
there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Sure.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is
Okay.
a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Probably.
After you.
All right. Which way are we heading? That way. Is it far? Not as far as it probably could be. This mine, eh?
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Feels though I'm not alone.
There we go. All right.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
I bet.
Is that not your best moment, I think?
Bombarder. What was that? Let me
Hey.
Give it to me, I wanted.
Damn.
Bombarder.
There. All right.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Going right.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Know
Revelio.
which one I'd choose.
Yeah, I bet.
Didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Petrificus totalis.
All right. Huh. This opens up. Let's go. Okay.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Indeed.
Petrificus totalis.
Good.
Or
This mine looks like a tomb.
it was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
Good.
Revelio.
Oh. There we go. Oh. Okay.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Yeah.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
See some spiders. Oh.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Oh. Well.
I won't let you won't get away with that.
Bombarder! Confringo!
There we go.
Hogwarts loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Yes.
Revelio.
It is. What?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I? Yeah. Anything over here?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Yeah. Huh. Right there.
Confringo!
Okay. Where does this lead?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Heh.
Reparo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo.
Slots are full. Alright. Okay.
Revelio.
Gear. That. That. Oop. That. This. These three. Doing these two. And this. Okay. Oh. Huh.
Confringo. Bombarder.
There. Anyone else? Don't look like it. Okay.
Confringo.
More cobwebs than I care for. Not going to lie.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Your voices.
Confringo! Confringo!
Alright. Oh yeah, I did. I was like, did I? Alright. What on earth are you doing?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Ah. What's this way? Ooh. Collection. Very good. Lovely.
Lumos.
Okay. Alright. Got rather dark. Oh, that's weird. Anyhow,
We've still not seen a single rune singer.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
to see, I see a rune, by the way. Oh my.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Afraid to fight. Humans had a
Potato!
You will suffer. Let me go! You are hit it. Let's get this over with. There you
Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo! Repender! We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Yeah.
Bombarda! You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Okay.
Revelio.
Sure I'm not missing anything.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Hope not. Alright. Oops. Alright.
Confringo!
I think that requires... Yeah.
Confringo!
Okay.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Symbol. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
There.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Anything up here? Not really. Let's go.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
That.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
So it would seem.
something about this place feels odd.
Yes. Oh. Sebastian. You okay, buddy?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she
So
was
it would
using the
seem.
Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Yeah.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Maybe.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Wonder. Yep, I missed one. Okay.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it.
Yeah.
It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Yeah.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I trust him.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by spin winches as soon as you can.
Okay. So behind. Okay. Where? Oh.
Revelio.
Now where am I? To the left. There we are.
Confringo!
There. Alright. Get this one that I missed. Otherwise it's going to bug me.
Revelio.
Okay. Didn't go this way.
Confringo!
Ah, here we are. Good. Equipment show. Alright. Well, gotta go the rest of the way now.
Accio!
Leviosa.
Going down. This way.
Revelio.
Chest day. Oh well. All right. This way. All right. This way? Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we are. And gotta leave the Undercroft. Excuse me. There. Very good. All right. Okay. Let's do that. Go to Hogsmeade. All right. Let's see here.
You're back. Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special...
Yeah?
No now.
When?
Oh. Maybe later.
Later was now was his time.
Hey, cake. I was like, change his name. Oh yeah, talents. Yeah, do that. Okay. Hope you're doing all right. Dark arts. Probably could help. Sure.
room upgrade for you.
Oh, really? Emails, eh?
What are we looking
Alright.
for today?
All right. 4,000.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Pretty sure I will be.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
I bet.
This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course.
Ah, is
Not
she?
ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
You
Do
don't
be
say.
careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Okay.
I
Very
think
good.
I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay. So, now we're going to the south coast. Oh. What's that, Poppy? No, Natty. Yeah, we can do that later. We'll go ahead and do what we're doing now. Wow, all the way down here. Jeez. Yeah, I got a few more trophies to pop. After I got off work and was working on it. Let's see. Let's go. That's what I was doing.
castle.
Otherwise, I might
have
have
been quite
got an
stately
early
this
start
time.
today. But I managed to do some more challenges and get those done. So, except for quests, basically everything is almost all but done. So we're about there. Just gotta do these side and story missions. Got a few infamous enemies to do, but that'll be done in no time at all. This way.
Who is it?
All right, this way.
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
All right. Here we are. Wonder how this one will turn out.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here.
Yes.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Oh yeah.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Yeah, we'll see. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is going well. Oh! Oh!
Alright. Okay. Oop. 29. Ah.
Made it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. Mm-hmm. Better.
That wasn't too difficult.
I suppose. Alright, so far so good. Alright.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Oop. Oop. Up, 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 up. Ooh, almost. Missed that. Almost didn't see that.
Oh! Oh!
Techno session. Alright.
This is going well.
Yeah, I suppose so. There. And
Mate! Oh,
ta-da!
did anyone else see that?
Not too bad. Uh-huh. Well,
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out.
ooh,
Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
ah,
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for
Yeah.
a team, it's the holy-head harpies I've always dreamt of.
Huh.
When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
oh,
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You
Very
take
good.
care of yourself.
flight, flight, the good flight. Ah, okay.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade.
All right, go back to Hogsmeade.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes, yes.
How's my favourite test flyer?
There.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I bet so.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
Indeed.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
No problem.
Couldn't have done this without you.
Alright, what's next? Oh, we got a few. Surprise meeting? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's go meet Poppy. Getting towards the end.
Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Okay. Oop. There you are.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course.
Hope
You're
so.
absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Oh dear.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Very well.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Okay.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him.
Yes.
What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's
Yes.
what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okie dokie. Where was... I think it was down here. Yeah, like right there. Okay, next quest. Alright. Let's go talk to Natty. I guess we'll be going to Hogwarts. Yeah. That one? Oh, there's a mission here. Summoner's Court. Let's go ahead and do that. It's rather convenient, honestly. Ooh. Here we go. Go ahead and do this. Let's see. Charlotte Morrison.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Someone's a little confident. Okay.
Accio!
Ah.
Precisely as planned.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Okay. Could try knocking hers off, or breaking even.
Accio!
Ooh. Yeah.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
Let's see. Ooh. Oh.
Precisely as planned.
That was close. So that blue one.
Accio!
Oops. Whoopsies. Took one of hers down, but in the process.
Precisely as planned.
Oh, indeed. So... Ah. Oops. Damn.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
Big old goose egg.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Accio!
She goes right this time.
Precisely as planned.
Okay.
Accio!
Oh.
Finesse. Accio.
Oh well.
Precisely as planned.
I'm ready. There. Very good.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Wow.
Precisely as planned.
So, if I want to win, I'm going to have to try and knock hers off.
Accio.
Ah.
Such grace. Finesse.
Whatever.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Come on
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
now. Okay.
Accio. Precisely as planned.
Alright.
Accio.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Precisely as planned.
That's good. Good to hear. I mean, everyone loving it, so I would hope so. Yeah.
Accio.
God dang it.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Dang it.
Hard luck.
Yeah,
Care
I'll
for
probably
another
get
round?
around to it at some point.
Absolutely. Don't count me out
But like
yet.
you
That's the
was
spirit.
saying last night, Jedi Survivor out in the month, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Precisely as planned.
Lovely.
Accio.
Ooh, got lucky with that one.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio.
Got lucky with that bounce. Well, rebound, I guess. Okay. Okay. Good.
Nice technique. Precisely as planned.
All right.
Accio.
There.
Nice technique. Wow, you are good.
Took a few more tries than I would have liked, but got there in the end.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Wonder who it could be. At least we got that done. Alright.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
That didn't take long. Alright. Okay. So is that what you've been playing this evening, by the way? Of Resi 4?
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. What are we looking for today?
7,500. Going to take a good chunk, but alright.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Same here. Ah, nice.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Very good. Kind of cleaned me out on that one, but whatever. Okay. So let's go Hogwarts. Dennis, oops, other way. Here. Let's make sure there aren't any other hidden ones. No. Ah, there is one. Beating a curse. Ah. Guess we're going to be doing that then. Alright, let's talk to Samantha. Oh, you. Okay.
Oh, it's you! Just the...
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class.
Okay.
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic.
Oh no.
He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly. But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah.
Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault.
Oh?
I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed.
Oh.
My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Oh, wow. He can't. He does deserve it for mocking you.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke.
Okay.
If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Okay.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Cool.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. My family is indebted.
Let's go. Let us be on our merry way.
Find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Was it this way? I think it was this way.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Here we are. Okay.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Always. Guess we're going this way.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos.
Going down. Mention of sarcophagus. Here. Could this be it? Yes.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke.
Oh, yeah.
That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh my. I guess we're going this way. Alright. No.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Huh.
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Alright, let's go back to Samantha. So, Hogwarts. So, where? Oh. Who's that? Oh, headmistress? Oh, okay. So, library annex, then greenhouses. Okay. Don't look like she's not Is that you? Yeah.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
No, actually.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
Alright,
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Alright.
Thank you again for what you did.
That's done. Very good. Oh, I told him, eh? Alright. Check the rest of Hogwarts, make sure ain't no other. Nope. 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 And finally... Oh, here's one. Oh. Conjuration spellcraft. Okay. Alright. Now, let's do this one. Oh, snowman. Other way. Okay. This way.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster,
cool.
I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Going up.
Might as well be surrounded.
Nope. Go up some more.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Goodness.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms. Or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Interesting. Okay.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells... reminded him of his wedding day.
Oh.
Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
Huh.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room.
Okay.
You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Oh yeah, that's something that I did earlier. I unknowingly did this one already. How funny.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Huh.
You don't know how much this means for me and for
One
Hogwarts.
of the fastest missions I've ever done. That's ironic. I managed to do it already and not even realize it. Okay. Alright. Quest. That one. Let's go here and then that's a little bit closer, so there. Okay. Huh. Okay. Where are you at, Natty?
This place has seen better days.
Oop. Now. Am I still not there yet? Nope. Must have been on the wrong side of castle. Oh well. Oh. Over here. Alright, let's wait.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Maybe.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert.
Okay.
And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Alright.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Alright.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with
We'll
them.
find out shortly.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alright. Gotta run since I can't fly in Hogsmeade. Looks like we're heading to the 3 broomsticks first.
If I thought I could come.
Going up, eh?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Yeah.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Yeah.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Yes.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other 2 friends.
Alright. We're going this way.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
Yes.
All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Yeah.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
Yes.
As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Yes.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Alright. This way now.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle.
Yeah.
He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever.
Yes.
You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
All right.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, joy.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Ooh.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! The hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Mine. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. Just kill her.
Arlo says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Hey.
Revelio.
Share and share alike, say I. As I'm Robin. Hey.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her show more affection to a hawker.
Trickus Totalis.
Who's that puke?
Ah. When's the last auto save? $30. Yeah. Okay.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Trickus Totalis.
You made a great mistake.
Conductor!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! I ought to pay that pretty little
Leviosa! Confringo! Had enough! You're going to regret that. Bombarda! Leviosa! Flipendo!
There. Alright.
Confringo!
Do this.
Revelio.
Depulso!
Accio.
Depulso!
There.
What?
Emerald Silk.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
No. Okay. Let me check the other places.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yeah, he'll be happy.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Good.
Hey!
Gears full again. So I'm using one that has 100. Honestly, probably be better. Because it's starting at, I don't know, maybe. That one. And okay. Oop. Can't go that way. Okay. Now we're going this way.
Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I felt it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running for him. Blasted Rookwood. The girl's Tricus Totalis. Bombarda. Expulso. Death from above. Leviosa. Expulso.
Bombarda.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso.
Bombarda.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo.
Expulso. Expulso.
Potato.
Might want to look up.
Bombarda.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Expulso. Quite conductive, aren't we?
There.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Think. Oh. What's that? Okay.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
All right.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Okay.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Okay.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Possibly.
Aloha, Mora.
Here it is.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Good.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That wasn't too bad. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Yes.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
You too.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Agreed.
Confringo! Revelio.
Huh. Is that really it? I guess so.
Okay.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and...
Here we are.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Very good. Alright, what's next? So that should be the map room. Or chamber, rather. Let's go. Oh.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Otto. Alright, headmistress.
Welcome back.
Yes. Good to be back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Okay.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
That's cool.
It's Hogwarts.
Yeah.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
Indeed.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good.
Somehow.
I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig.
Professor Fig, eh? Let's go to room of requirement. Anything? Yes. Okay. So, my hat that I'm using now, well, it's equipped it's 98. It's out. Oh, that's 99. Use the window. So I think we'll probably solvers. Okay. Then for gloves has 100. 105. Ooh. Do that. Phoenix feather. Glasses. So it's 98. Yeah. Scarf. Scarf is a 97. Do that. Scarf. My robe I'm using is they're even. Unfortunately. So I need to, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's change some stuff, shall we? 109. The fence goes down. Yeah, it'll be fine. Glasses. No. Hat. I think it's that one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ah, there it is. Alright. That one. Scarf. Okay, this one. Nope. Nope. So, 102. Oh. Okay. 102. All right. Very good. Now I need the vivarium. Now they just need to eat. There you go, Shirley. Okay. Can put another species. I need Terry. Terry. Need a jobber now. So let me move you.
Everything's all right now.
Jobber now. Jerry.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders.
Oh.
We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Yeah, I'm sure. Jobber.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Let's do. Well, they never. Need. Oops.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
There. Chopping off. Don't think I. Yeah, I don't have any more. Okay. There. Okay. So, Nettie. Wherever she is. I think she's in... Okay. Great Hall. Great Hall. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Okay. Ooh. Cool.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I bet.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
So,
unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal.
Yeah.
She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Eventually.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Very good. All right. All right. Polyjuice plot. All right. Charms. All right. Is this a classroom? Yeah. Figured as much. Here we are.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay. Huh. Oh, wow.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Okay.
As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa.
Okay.
She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Yeah, I would think so too. Like all of that changing. But such is the way of magic, I suppose. Now where's she at? All the way over there, eh? Can't fast travel. Oh well.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Interesting.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Oh, goodness. Me.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Okay. That was interesting. Okay.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Wonder who he was speaking to. Now what?
Master, here, what could he want?
Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay. Alright.
Something is very... Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Okay. So he's in the Great Hall.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Yep.
We had a tour in
Alright.
The headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Okay.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Goodness. Oh.
Professor, a word, please.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Which one should I do?
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Well, thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Goodness.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
I wonder why.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Is that him down there? Yep.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
I wonder what happened to his other ear.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Hey. Aha. Very good. You'd love to see it.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
I have no idea what it is. He does prefer purebloods, so I guess
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Well,
the polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
which way we need to go?
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Very good. Very good. That was a fun little mission to do. Okay. Yeah, I was like, That was fun to do. I was like, that was quite funny to do. I guess trophy room.
What are you up to now?
This way. Alright, let's head on up. this way. Then the gargoyle. I guess eventually we do that. Not sure what it requires, to be honest, but one day.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Okay. Let's go.
Toujours pure.
Very good. Time to go on up.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Yeah, it's possible. Ooh.
Revelio.
Suppose so. Ooh. Cool. Cool street.
Revelio.
Yeah. Oh, it's the sorting. Oh, 2 doors. Level 3, jeez.
Aloha Mora.
Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah. Must be here. Oh. Nope. Huh.
Revelio.
Alright. I hear it, but I don't see it. Must be up there. Yeah. It's gotta be.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Yeah.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
It's possible.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Receipt.
That must be the pedestal.
Yep. Let's do this.
Aloha, Mora.
Alright. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. Oop. Alright. Cha-ching! More stairs. Got it. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Key of admittance. Pretty. Oh yeah. Can.
Revelio.
How do I get to that? Oh yeah, I'm curious about that key of admittance. Ah, gotta do it. Alright, fine. Very well then. We'll just have to come back to it. Oh well. Oh. Okay.
Where am I?
Professor
Indeed.
Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Okay.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Okay.
The first you will need is a cloak.
Cloak? Without being seen. Huh. Wasn't expecting this.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Indeed.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
Close call.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Maybe.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Made it.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay. I see.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Yeah.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
So it would seem.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Huh. Interesting. Huh.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah. Huh.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Oh.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Okay.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Descender!
Huh. Okay. Not quite what I would prefer, but okay.
Depulsor! Bombarder! Revelio.
That way? Maybe? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Yep. Doubtful. Alright. Now.
Depulsor! Descender!
Depulsor! Depulsor! Descender!
Oops. Whoopsies. Need to use Protego more.
Bombarder! Descender! Descender!
There we go. Ooh.
Descender! Bombarder! Bombarder! Descender!
There.
Bombarder! Bombarder! Depulsor! Bombarder! Depulsor!
Ooh. Survived. Alright. Now what?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Hope so.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
True. Have enjoyed this one though. Vastly different.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Of course. Like the theory yin yang. Can't have one without the other, and vice versa. Alright. Here we are.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Huh. Oh no. Oh dear. She's truly lost herself. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Hello.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, really? The Hollowed Hero. Wield a deathly hollow. Huh, interesting. Okay. Wonder what now?
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Very good. Okay, I guess. Easily. Ah, okay. So that's what she sent. Ah, okay. Phoenix Rising. Okay, I think I'll do this side mission, and provided nothing else that's quick pops up, that'll probably finish it for this evening. So, I need to go to room requirement. Do I got anything? Yes.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Do you know? Oh, well, let me take care of my animals real quick. Been a little bit. Hey, Terry. Alright. Okay. There. Thank you. Jerry? Or Terry, rather. Okay. Let's talk to Deke now.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Yeah.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands.
Yes.
Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Yes. Alright. Search for the cave, eh? Phoenix Rising. And where? Map? Figure it was down here. Oh, okay. Let's go. Hopefully this won't take too long. Here we are.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Yeah.
Revelio.
And huh. Looks like it.
Confringo. Devolso.
Could the phoenix be in there?
Confringo.
We will find out.
Revelio.
That spider.
Confringo.
There.
8 legs is simply too many.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Confringo.
Here we are. Short stairs. Okay. Here we are.
Revelio.
About to get busy.
a single feather.
Hmm.
Bird!
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Totalis. There. Got there just in time. Oh, nice. Yes, I can see.
Confringo.
Oh. Okay. Didn't need that. Oh well.
Revenue.
Yes. Probably gotta go down there.
Perhaps I'll scout around Feldcroft for something to poach. I dream of making a better world for me.
Totalis. Your poaching days are over. Confringo.
Indeed they are. New one, right?
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can. Revelio.
Alright.
Bombard.
Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, short turnover for you, but yeah. I'm going to be not going to be on for much longer myself, but you take care, Cake. And hope work goes well for you. Some days that's wishful thinking, but better than nothing.
Revelio.
Alright.
We keep him.
More poachers. How many are there?
A few.
Revelio.
Okay.
Totalis. Revelio. The Phoenix.
Wow. Pretty.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Yes. Agreed.
Revelio.
Alright.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Totalis.
There.
beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio!
Oh, 3.
Aloha Mora.
Alright. There we go.
Revelio. There it is again.
Alright. Oh.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Alright. Twilight Silk.
Confringo. Revelio.
Is that really it? Yeah, whatever.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Confringo.
There.
Confringo.
Alright.
Revelio.
Well, it isn't a little
Confringo.
away this time.
You have your affair.
Who's this you? Confringo.
Levioso.
What?
Levioso! Would you like me to put you down?
No.
Levioso!
That was for High Wing.
Alright.
Revelio. Confringo.
Very good. Alright.
Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Huh. What about that other spot? Okay. Okay. Guess this is the way. Alright.
Revelio.
Ooh. Hey, friend. How's it going?
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Very safe.
It seems happy to come with me. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Yes. So am I. Cool.
Revelio.
Very good.
This looks intriguing.
Okay, I got him. Alright, Hogwarts.
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens!
Oh, pretty.
What a beauty! You keep it close.
I will.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Thanks. Cool. Let's check on them. No. Okay. Let's go here. What do I got in here? Okay. Chili. Such a tiny cup. Here you go, princess. Alright, I think they're Gwen. Oh, Gwen's the baby. Where's Gwen? There you are. Here you go, Gwen. There. Okay. Let's go. Now over there. Ooh. Doors. Almost. Okay. Not quite. We'll get there eventually. Phoenix. What shall we name you? There you go. Here you are. Okay. Very good. I guess I can. Alright. Good. Very good. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be it. 86. Probably be able to finish it next time. One more infamous enemy. Done. 7 collection chests I haven't done. Okay. Okay. I guess when we come back to this, we'll be doing that, and then presumably that. Carta. Okay. But with that being said, with me being tired and all, I thank you for your time. Hope you have a good one. And until I next have your attention, this yours truly. Ta-ta.